Ayler, and in this video, I'm going to walk you through the darkroom print process in respect to photographic chemistry. This process begins in the darkroom. This room is light tight. Around the darkroom, you'll see baths, enlargers, and various other tools photographers use in order to create a print. The most vital piece of equipment is the enlarger. This is basically a projector. An enlarger works to expose the print because it allows light to flow through the film at various degrees of transparency for a specific amount of time. But how does the paper remember where it got hit by light? The paper is made of a few layers, the most important being the emulsion. The emulsion is a jello-like substance that has silver halide crystals suspended within it. These crystals are photosensitive. This means when a photon hits the crystal, it kicks out the electron in the halide. The kicked out electron then roams freely in the emulsion layer. The electrons add up as the emulsion is exposed to light and accumulates on imperfections. These accumulations create negative electronic fields that attract positive silver ions. They are combined to create metallic silver atoms. This graph of exposed and unexposed silver halides is called a latent image. The first step of the process is to create this latent image. This involves focusing the enlarger and exposing the image. The exposure time for this image is approximately 1 second. Now that we have a latent image, we can develop it to visualize the image. Developers are diverse, but they all have the same components. This includes a reducing agent, an alkali, a restrainer, and a preservative. To get an ideal image, the print should be left in the bath for 1 minute. This is where the next step of development comes into play. This is the fixation process. It starts with an acid rinse bath, or a stop bath. These completely stop development by neutralizing the action of the developer. This is commonly a weak acetic acid. 10 seconds is sufficient to complete this process. The next step is fixing itself. There are a multitude of chemicals and types to be discussed, but first, it is important to understand the reason a fixer is used. After the film is washed, the unexposed silver halides remain sensitive to light. If exposed, they will darken and eventually ruin the print. The fixer removes these halides by changing them to be soluble. The chemical agents most used to complete this task are silver halide solvents, acids or neutralizers, a preservative, and hardeners. The print stays in the fixer for about 3 minutes. Once the print is fixed, it's safe to bring into the light, but a running bath is recommended to remove the chemicals of development. This is a tray that recycles all of its water in approximately 5 minutes, leaving the print as clean as can be. And there you have it, a photographic print. I can see I may have to make a few adjustments to get a better image, but nevertheless an image we have, and all through the wonders of photographic chemistry. Thank you for watching.